Good morning, Jane. How are you?
Good morning.
Tell me about your life. Tell me what's new.
Ah, what's new? Absolutely nothing. But I did do some yoga this morning.
Yeah, you look like you're about to go to like a five-star hotel or something. You look very
Are you
fresh.
kidding me?
Honestly.
Uh,
Yeah.
I can't, no, I have a scarf on because I'm cold, and then underneath I have my workout outfit. But I'm not going to show
Ah,
you that.
okay, very nice. Well, you look very, very nice this morning. And can I say,
Like,
yesterday, when I spoke to your son for like 2 minutes, I found that very, very nice. I don't know. I thought it was
really?
just a nice moment just to chat to him and see how he was doing. I thought it was really
Yeah,
nice of him to have a conversation and be like, yeah, this situation kind of sucks, but what can you do?
I know.
So it was really nice of
Terrible.
your son. Pass that
Ooh,
message.
we have 9 people already up with us. So we need you to introduce yourselves and tell us where you're from.
Absolutely.
Sorry,
So,
Paul. I
guys,
didn't mean to interrupt you. You were speaking and
no,
I interrupted. Very
no.
rude. I'm sorry.
Interrupt me, please. So, guys, good morning.
Deborah
My
from Rome. Hello, hello.
hello,
Veronica.
guys. Wow.
Yeah.
So, guys, I'm here today teaching with Jane, and I'm from Ireland, and I was born in Cork in the Republic of Ireland, and in my free time, I love going to the gym, and like Jane, we both always converse about CrossFit and exercises. So we have a lot in common. And I teach in my English school in Firenze, Florence. Okay, so hello everyone. Jane,
Hi,
introduce yourself,
everyone.
please.
Hi, I'm Jane. I'm originally from the United States, and I
Okay.
also work at my English school in Florence,
Yeah.
Baracca. And wow, oh, I've got Sylvia. Hey, shout out
Yay.
to Sylvia from Florence. I've got Federico from Gorgonzola, ma per davvero. Wow, Federico, how you doing? Great cheese. We've also got Francesco from Turin, Laura, Pescara, Tatiana. My gosh, I got a bunch of people. We've got a bunch of people today.
Whoop.
Awesome.
Oh my God, 16 viewers. Oh my God.
Oh, hello, everybody. This is going to be so much fun. Yay!
No pressure. I can't. Oh no, we're famous now, Jane. We're going to go
Yes.
viral. Oh no, I can't handle the pressure.
So, what I'm going to ask all of you guys today to do is to type in the chat because we've got a bunch of you and we are
Yeah.
going to need you to type in the chat space and we're going to look at what you have to say. It's fantastic, actually.
Yeah, it's very
Paul.
nice to have all of these viewers. My God, guys, you're very
Awesome.
active. I guess maybe it is the Friday feeling. Maybe people wake up today and they're like, you know what? I want to learn some English. We applaud you. Hello,
Absolutely.
everyone. Hello, Elena from Palermo. Sylvia is our student. I adore Sylvia. I miss Sylvia so much, Jane. She's one of our students.
Oh, really? Shout out to you,
Wonderful,
Sylvia. So
wonderful
cool.
student.
Fantastic.
Progressing so much with her revisions and checkpoints. Hello, Antonio again. Hello, Alessandra. Welcome from Treviso.
Yeah,
We
Treviso.
have
Beautiful Treviso.
Laura, who is
Treviso.
from Pescara. Leon, Milan. Wow, guys, welcome to the lesson. You're more than welcome. Okay, good morning, good morning. And we have also social again from Roll, Deborah. Welcome, guys. So let's get started. Okay, excellent. All right. So here, can you please
Yes,
read?
sure.
Go
What's
for
the
it.
word? In this focus activity, describing unknown objects, checking
Mhm.
comprehension, and relative pronouns.
Okay, interesting. So, Jane, what is a relative pronoun?
I don't know, Paul. What is a relative pronoun? You're always asking me the grammar questions. Tell us about relative pronouns.
Oh, put on the spot. Okay.
Yes,
Well,
right, because you do every day with me.
I know. If I don't know the question, I said, Jane, tell me the answer. I ask you sometimes for Italian translation as well. Okay, so relative pronoun, for example, in what from what I can remember is anyone, anything, someone, something, somewhere, and something. Okay, they are what we call relative pronouns. Okay, so remember, guys, we use anyone when or anything, generally speaking, in negatives and in questions. We use someone or something to talk about a person or a thing, and then we use, oh, excuse my spelling, somewhere or something when we talk about a place. Okay, somewhere.
Okay, so this is okay. So let's talk again a little bit. Relative pronouns: who, whoever, whom, whoever.
Okay.
Okay, that, which, when, where, and whose. Those are relative pronouns.
Ah, okay. I was thinking, I was getting confused. Okay, so we have who, whose, where,
Whoever,
when,
whomever. Mm,
whoever. Okay,
yeah.
interesting.
Okay. Let's go on to the first. Let's go on to the first slide.
Understood, my friend. Let's go. Okay. Ah, okay. So these are some questions. Okay, so Jane, can you read them, please?
Okay. Number one, what is the name of the place where you borrow books?
Okay.
Can anybody else out there answer? I've got lots of viewers.
Yeah.
What is the name of the place where you borrow
Yeah.
books?
And then what do you call the person who works there? Okay, so
Yep.
notice the relative clause who and what. Okay, and Jane, can you read question 3, please?
What is the thing you use to save your place in a book called? Oh, look, I've got
Ah,
everybody's answered. Antonio, Titiana, wait a second. Alessandro, Roberto, Francesco, and Laura all got it correctly. Ooh, Simona got the second one correctly. Correct. Okay. What do you call the person who works there? Simona, well done. Huh? So the first one, what is the name of the place where you borrow books? Let's say everybody knows it. It's a library. Hmm? Can I ask?
absolutely. Okay,
Can
a
I ask
library.
a question here? Can anybody explain to me what is the difference between borrow and lend?
That is a killer question.
So first person who tells me gets a point, and that way we'll see who wins at the end of the day. Huh? What is the
Okay,
difference between borrow? What does borrow mean? First of all, somebody give me the definition of borrow.
I think to help them, I'm not going to tell them the answer. They are followed by certain prepositions from and to. So maybe if people can kind of think of that definition.
Yeah, social again. Who was? Wait, what was your name again? What was social again's name?
Deborah.
Deborah. Yes, borrow is when I ask. Yes, it's you that's asking someone else to borrow something.
Yeah,
Okay. And
very good.
lend is, and Deborah, lend is when I give it. Yes, you lend the
Good
book
job.
from you. Well,
Okay, so you lend to and you from. Cool. We lost you there for a
okay.
second, Jane, but you're back in.
Sorry.
So basically, no, it's all right. It's the wind, guys. It's the wind. So you borrow from and you lend to. Well, yesterday I borrowed Jane. Yesterday I borrowed a book from Jane.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that would be my example. Yesterday I borrowed a book. My spelling today is not good. So yesterday I borrowed a book from Jane. And Jane, how could I use the verb lend? Paul or Jane, a book to Paul.
Jane lended, past tense, a book
Okay.
to Paul.
You also say lent. Can it be possible to say lended and lent? I think it can be both, right?
I think they're both. It's like
Okay.
learned and learnt.
Yeah, lent or lended American English. Okay, of course, both are more than accepted. Lent or lended. Okay, I would say lent, excuse me, and Jane would say lended. Okay, a book to Paul. Brilliant, guys, and we really appreciate the
Awesome energy, everybody. Okay, so let's take a look at number 3. Antonio, you said 3. I have no idea, sorry. Antonio, fantastic. At least you're honest. It's a very hard word. Does anybody know number 3?
I gave the answer. Sorry.
Oh, you gave the answer.
Sorry.
It's a bookmark. A bookmark.
I didn't know that either. A bookmark, Jane? How would you explain a bookmark?
It's what you do, what you use. It's usually made out of either paper. It can be made out of metal, very thin, and it just holds the place in the book so that you don't have to turn over the pages. Okay?
Okay, excellent. So guys, as you're listening to Jane speak, she's using some relative clauses to explain words. So it's an object, which, or that. Okay, so as I said, this is the type of language you need to use when you're paraphrasing. Okay, and it's really, really important because Jane, you know, sometimes when we learn languages, we don't remember the word. Isn't that correct? But we try and paraphrase, and we use our body language. Relative clauses are certainly useful when we don't know the answer.
Okay, so, but today, that's basically what we're going to do, and we're going to be playing some games today where we're trying to explain objects without actually saying the word. And we're going to show you. Why don't we go on? Yep. Okay. Now, we are going to play the pyramid game. Okay. So keep it here. We're going to look at different objects. Okay. And we're going to have you all describe them. We can't actually play the game in the real sense. We can't really do it easily because we're not together in a group. So what we're going to do is Paul and I are going to try to play it together. And I want you all, when we come up with the different objects, I would like everybody to give me sentences to describe the object without using the name of the object.
Okay, so maybe I'll give a trial run, Jane. Okay, and I actually have I have an object right here. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, I won't show you.
Okay, let's have also the students try to do this. Okay.
I'll do a trial run with you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So, without saying the word, guides. Okay. So, it's yes, Alessandra's already done this lesson. Yeah, it's good fun, but now we're doing it. We're doing it on a webinar, so it's going to be a little bit different, my friend, but we'll see how it goes. So, okay, Jane, or to the viewers as well, it's an object that I use to maintain a little bit of light. We put this object on a cake. I blow the object, and it can be in different colors: blue, red, green. And we use the object when we say happy birthday. Any idea?
Yeah, let's hear what the students have to say. Anybody have an idea of what the object is?
So I'll repeat. It's an object that I use. It's small. I use it for to say happy birthday. It's how would I say this?
Good
It can be in
thought,
different
right?
colors. Yeah,
Yes, Federico, Silvia, yes, yes, Francesco, yes, Veronica, close. Oh my God, everybody got it.
the
Everybody got it.
smell. I
Wow, you
love the
guys,
smell of
awesome.
scented candles. So look,
Okay.
yeah, this is my candle in my room to maintain a little bit of light. Okay, so that is the object. Very good, candle, fantastic, guys. Wow, so many people participating today.
All right,
So
so great, everybody. That's fantastic. All right, so at this point, I think we should do, we should actually, before we pull up the slides with the photos, we should try to do this back and forth with the students. Okay.
okay,
This is going to be, I'm going to say things you find in your refrigerator. I'm going to do things you find in your refrigerator. All right. So it's yellow.
mm-hmm,
It's small. You can use it in iced tea.
mm-hmm,
It's grown in the south of Italy. Uh,
mm,
it smells great.
mm.
Um, it's huh. It's used to make a liquor,
Huh.
and I'm trying to think. You have any ideas?
I'm kind of lost as well.
It's bright yellow.
Ah,
You can grate it. You can squeeze it. Yes, Veronica.
good
Yes,
job,
Benedetta.
guys.
Yes,
Brilliant,
Roberto. Yes,
excellent.
Alessandro. My God, everybody got it. Bergamotto. No, Margot. I appreciate the bergamotto. That's fantastic. I didn't even
What's
know
a
what a bergamotto.
bergamotto?
It's a big lemon, but I don't even know what we call it in English. It's a very strange citrus fruit we find only in Italy.
Hmm.
So,
Okay, my turn.
oh
Okay,
yeah. Okay. hmm
it's. I'll
Give
give
me,
you a.
give me category. Give us the category first.
It's an object you use. It's an object you use in your room. Okay, so it's let's see. The object is always a plural noun. Okay.
Okay.
I use this object to block sunlight from coming in. Also, it's used to stop other people from looking at you. And you can open and you can close them. Um,
Oh, there's also two words you can use for them. There's the American and the British, and well, or you could use both either. But yeah,
oh,
they come in many colors, right?
yes, this is the answer. A
Yeah,
curtain. Very
yes,
good. Excellent.
curtains. What
What
is
do you
the
call
other
them in American?
drapes?
Ah, really?
Yes, drapes.
Good job, guys. Excellent. So we have curtains. Yeah, so we have spelling is curt
Curtains or drapes. Yeah.
curtains. Yeah. Very good. Good job. Excellent. So this is the
Okay.
spelling. Francesco has it. Good.
Okay. So
Your turn.
these are things that you find in your house. Things you find
Okay.
in your house. This is going to be. This is a good one. This is one of the photos on this slide.
Mm.
Okay. So you use it when you want to clean the floor. It has bristles. Witches use it to fly.
Okay.
Um, let's see. And let's see, how else? Yeah, you use it to clean, especially your floor, or above all, the floor. Does anybody
Yeah.
know?
I'm actually a bit lost in this one.
Oh,
Ooh.
Elena, oh, Sylvia! Yay! You guys are
Bravo.
amazing. Detergent.
Oh,
Little thing. What does a witch fly on? She doesn't fly on. No, she doesn't fly on detergent.
uh,
That's fantastic. I got you all. But I got Sylvia, Elena, and yeah, you guys are amazing. Love that.
just
Okay, go ahead, Paul. Come up with something interesting. Huh?
just you kind of came in and out again of the screen. It's just so funny.
Sorry. What can I say?
And you hear
Okay.
you hear this like squeaking noise in the background. Is it probably because you have your dog and maybe someone's
She's
playing?
playing with something. She's driving me crazy. All right. Paul, go ahead. It's your turn.
Hmm. Let me think. Okay.
Give us the category. Things you
Things you see at the zoo.
Okay.
So, this animal has a tail. It's similar to it's similar to a type of thing you cross when you go to another road. And when you're walking along
Oh.
this object, cars stop. Okay. If I say the colors, it's kind of obvious. It's similar to a horse in terms of its height. You often find this animal in the wild. It shouldn't be really in zoos. It has stripes. It
You could say that it's Juventus's colors.
no, yay, very good, excellent.
A zebra. Yes, it's a zebra, everybody.
Good job, guys. Look at this, a black cat.
A black cat. Well, no, it can't be a black cat. It's black and white if it's got Juventus's colors, black and white. Hey, what are you doing? Okay.
But Jane, just to clarify to our audience, the number one football team, guys, is Palermo. Okay, I'm sorry, like Juventus, no. Milan,
No.
no.
Oh
Roma,
no.
no. Lazio,
Yes,
no.
Roma,
Forza,
yes.
Palermo,
Roma,
Palermo.
yes.
Okay, we are the number one team. We are the best team. I'm so sorry. Okay, we will eventually become better than Juventus, but Palermo is the number one team. Okay.
Tourists. Bottom of the.
Yeah, Malma, no? It says here.
All right.
No, guys. Forza Palermo.
All right.
Okay.
Thinking. All right. So let's go on to. These are things you can put in your pocket. Okay, things you can put in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you use it to put your bills into, and sometimes you can put some change into it. It also holds
Mhm.
your credit cards, right? Um, mostly men put it in their pocket. It's small, it folds over, huh? And yeah, what is, yes, I got it. We got it. Wallet and wallet. There you go. Roberto and Silvio.
Wow, good job, guys. Interesting. Okay, I have a type of food. Okay, so this will be interesting. It's a type of food you can eat specifically in the south of Sicily. It is an object or type of food that is shaped in the type of a bowl.
That's
Its
too easy.
ingredients.
That is just too easy. Sorry.
We'll see. We'll see. It is made with cheese or sauce, originally from Sicily.
Okay. Roberto Arancina. That's right.
Ah, bravo! Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was difficult. Oh,
Oh
oh.
no. All you had to say was round. Everybody's like, okay, wait. All right, I've
But
got one.
Jane, I want to start a war. Arancino, arancina. That is the question because
I
I don't
know.
know.
Arancini. We use the plural. Okay, everybody. Things you find at the office. Things you find at the office. I use this object to hold pieces of paper together.
Oh,
It's small. It's the object. It's made of metal.
hmm.
Huh? And I'm thinking how else to describe it. It folds. No, it's not a clip. Okay, I use it
Mm.
to hold two pieces of paper together, and it makes a sound when I use it. A sound like a clicking sound. Huh? And I have to put small items into it in order to yes, Benedette. Thank you.
Yes, a
Well
stapler.
done.
Very good,
Stapler.
Jane. That was a nice explanation. Originally, I was thinking it was a paper clip. I was convinced. Okay, interesting.
Scotch
All
tape,
right.
no. Stapler. Stapler.
Okay. It is an object. This is more difficult, okay? It is an object that you find in a pub.
In a pub.
It
Okay.
is made of cardboard. Generally speaking,
Okay.
on the object you have a logo of a
No,
specific drink.
because you can't get over the other thing from yesterday.
And no, not no, no, not and on this object you can put your drink.
Yep.
You can put your drink on it,
Yeah.
and you can go under your drink. Okay, and it's shaped as a square. Okay, it's in the shape of a square, I think, or rectangle,
Or
or
round.
triangle,
Or
or
round.
round. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the shape,
Most of the time it's, well, square or round,
the
really.
word is similar.
Yay! We got it. We got it. Roberto,
Francesco, very good.
coach.
Hmm.
That's because you didn't know that word yesterday. You see, you had to pull that out of there.
I did. I didn't know the word yesterday, so guys, I learned it. So you see, I learn new words as well. It's called a coaster. But my theory is,
A
Jane, do you
beer.
think?
Fantastic. That's what I need, a beer.
My theory is though, do you think they maybe checked on Google as well, or do you think they knew the answer? Because I had to
I
check
don't.
on Google. No,
You had
I
to
was
check on Google. You checked on Google. Oh, jeez.
mug of
A mug
beer.
right now. It's a coaster, everybody. It is a coaster.
Yeah,
Coaster.
yeah, a
Okay,
coaster.
coaster, everybody. All right. So we could also play a different kind of game,
Mm-hmm.
and this could be actually very interesting. And I call this the animal game. The thing is that you all have to ask yes, no questions, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to think of an animal, and it can be any animal. It can be an insect. It could be a type of bird. It could be a type
Mm-hmm.
of fish. It can be anything. It can, okay?
Okay.
And you have to ask yes, no questions. And I can only answer yes or no.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this game with everybody.
Okay.
And
Maybe
I'm
we'll
going to,
do a trial run between me and you.
yeah, okay, we'll do a
Um.
trial run. And then the thing is, after the trial run, I want you all to be asking me questions.
Yeah.
Okay? So,
And Jane,
yeah,
there's another funny part that we're going to add to it. Once they guess the correct animal, me and you have to make the animal noise in the best effort because
okay.
they
Okay,
just
sounds
added
good.
just to make a bit of. Oh.
You got the pig now, you see? I
You see,
can't.
guys, Jane has a dog, which I'm so jealous of because it means that she can go for a walk.
Well, you know what? I'm not. I'm not taking my dog out. She can go in the garden. I'm not going to be doing that. There you go.
I would gladly take your dog for the quarantine.
I know. No, poor
Just
thing.
send her over, and I'd happily walk her. Like,
Okay, so I have the animal. I can think of the animal right now. And
okay,
Paul, you're going to ask me yes, no questions. So let's review that real quick. Yes, no,
okay.
with the verb to be. Is it tall? Is it short?
Or
Can
can we
it,
ask? Yeah, we can ask like modal verbs as well, not just the verb to be. Like, can you fly?
can
Or
it fly? Okay,
okay,
those are all kinds of things that we can ask. Okay.
okay,
All
grand.
right. So
So,
go ahead.
are you an
Is
wait?
it third person singular,
All
Paul?
right, all right, mate. Calm it down, like. All right. Is it a bird?
No, it isn't.
Can it fly? Wait, no, sorry.
No,
Wait, not a good start. Is it big or is it small?
no, you just ask one question.
Is it big?
Yes.
Um, is it in the zoo?
No.
Um, is it or does it have a tail?
No. Yes. Yes.
Can you find it on a farm?
No.
Guys, help me ask questions as well. Is it friendly?
Yes, it can be. Yes, it can be. Yeah.
Can it be a pet?
No.
Um, is it medium height?
No, you need to also go towards, is it a mammal?
Okay, is it a mammal?
Yes.
Okay. God, you really put me on the spot here now, and so many people are watching.
Ask me about if it swims or if it,
Okay, can it swim?
yes.
Is it a fish? Is it a dolphin?
Yes, yes, it's a dolphin.
It's a dolphin. And noise?
Yay. Yay. Huh?
And the animal noise?
Um, I don't, do not make, I don't know. Let's go on. Let's go on. This game
You
was
make
a
those
bust.
you make those animal noises all the time anyway when you're teaching. You're like,
I know. Yeah. There you go, everybody. All right, let's go on to the next slide. And nobody tried to ask a question, so this is a bust. Let's go on to the next slide.
all right. No worries. Okay. Okay, interesting. So,
Okay.
here,
We can just pass through all of these because this is part of the game. This is part of the game, so we can just pass through these.
okay, so,
Okay. Okay.
okay, so
So
here we have writing, but it's a bit difficult for them to see. That's the problem.
can you make it any
Just
bigger,
trying
or is
to,
that as big as it's gonna be?
that's the biggest I can make it. Okay, that's the best I can do, guys. Sorry, I know it's not the clearest. Okay, so Jane, you can be red and I'm blue, and we'll read.
Well, how about you be Filippo and I can be Lisa?
Yeah, that makes more sense. Aha, very fun. No, it's true. Okay, excuse me, I'm looking for a type of vegetable, but I'm not sure what it's called in English.
No problem. Let's see if we can figure it out. Can you describe it to me?
Well, it's long, round and green. It's the vegetable that you use to make some type of sauce. Does that make sense?
Tzatziki. Tzatziki. Tzatziki.
Tzatziki. Okay.
Mhm. Yes, it makes perfect sense. That's a cucumber. If you go straight down this aisle and turn left, you'll be in the produce section. The cucumbers
Mm-hmm.
are in the corner near the carrots. Got it?
Thank you. Okay. I have it. Got it is very American English, isn't it? You say like got it.
Yeah, we use it a lot. Definitely.
Like got it is kind of a short way of saying understood.
Yep,
So,
exactly.
guys, here we have a direct question, okay, which is how do the speakers check that the other has understood them? Okay, so got it is one example. Okay, got it. That's like very nice and colloquial English. Got it, which means like understood.
Yep. Did you understand that? Yeah, absolutely. Got it.
Under
Or did you get that?
yeah,
Did you
understood or
understand
did you get
that?
that?
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, feel free to respond to the question, type, and we will be happy to interact with you. Okay, we've got about 12 minutes left. We're asking again for the same type of interaction. Brilliant. So can you to the questions? Got it? Understood? Let's see
What
if they know.
else?
So Veronica says my mom makes takishi sauce. Nice.
Just describe something. If you don't know what the word is, you can also try to describe it. What else?
Absolutely. Or if you guys or if you guys feel free to, play the game what's the word, and you can write a description, and you don't have to say what the word is, and me and Jane can try and guess the answer as well. As I said, we're just trying to practice your writing skills.
Okay, so here we've got how do the speakers check that the others has understood them? So we say, can you describe it to me? Does that make sense? And got it. All right, so why don't we click again?
Okay, so they are the typical phrases that we use. Does that make sense? As Jane said, how can you check that someone has understood you? Do you understand? Is that clear? Are we on the same page? So
Yeah,
guys,
exactly.
this is, as I said, when you go back to your My English School eventually, every teacher uses these phrases to check if you understand the meaning of the word, especially when we explain grammar. We say, does that make sense? Understood? Do you understand? Is that clear? Are we on the same page? It's just a way of clarifying. You can use this as well when you have to communicate English in work, and it's just to clarify when you check instructions. So, do we
Okay.
understand? Yeah. Typical language that we use. Okay.
Mhm.
Um.
Next
All
one.
right. And Jane, if you can read, I think it's a bit easier here to read. So, can you read the instructions?
On the same page, ask the
Yeah.
shop assistant for the item you're looking for. Make sure you understand each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have, do you understand? Is that clear? Are we on the same page? Got it. Does that make sense?
Okay. And
So
then we have.
mm,
Sorry. Continue.
I'll be the customer and you can be the shop assistant.
Okay, we'll just do a little improvised role play. And guys, as I said, Veronica is following my instructions. We will
Oh, it's a
guess the meaning,
page.
Veronica.
Oh,
Veronica, can you
oh,
go with your description? Okay, and we will get back to you. So, Jane, you said you're the customer, right?
mhm.
Okay.
So, okay.
So,
Excuse me. I'm looking for,
mhm,
but I'm not sure what it's called in English.
no problem. Let me see. Let's see if we can figure it out. Can you describe it to me?
Well, so Veronica, we're going to use your idea in this little dialogue. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go. Let's use hers for this dialogue. You can be the customer and I'll be the shop assistant. Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Paul?
Excuse me, I'm looking for. I'm not sure what it's called in English.
No problem. Let's see if we can figure it out. Can you describe it to me?
Yeah, it's a thing that I need for security.
No, we're going to use Veronica's. I think
Ah,
it would be
sorry.
better
It's
if
a
we did.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh
it's all
yeah,
right.
it's a thing you use to write or to draw.
Okay, great. What else? Well, is it a pencil?
Mm, I don't think so.
Uh,
Um,
yes, Veronica said yes. Okay.
it's
Does
a
that make
pencil.
sense? Okay, perfect. A pencil. That's fantastic. All right.
Okay.
So let's do, Francesca, you want to do this one. I'd love to do this one, which is a
Whew.
vegetable. Okay. So let's see if we can make a description a little bit of this vegetable. And then Francesco, you can tell me if it's correct. Okay.
Hmm.
So I'm going to be the customer.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I'm looking for, but I'm not sure what it's called in English.
Okay, no problem. Let's see if we can figure it out. Can you describe it to me?
Yes, it's yellow and it's pretty big, and we use it to make side dishes, and it
Okay.
also comes in other colors. You can find it in red and in green. Mm.
Okay.
Is
What?
that clear? Is that clear?
Mm, I'm even a bit confused myself. What side dishes? Maybe.
I can't really say because that would be part of the word. We eat a lot of it in Italy, of this vegetable, and it's yellow.
Ah, what is it?
Uh-huh. It's a vegetable. It's not a fruit. It's
I don't know even.
we can stuff it. We can stuff it with rice,
Okay.
and it's comes in different colors. It's also you can find it in red and green, and it's shaped like a bell.
Okay. Like ding ding.
Yeah, like a bell. And actually, that's part of the name, but in English, not in. Hmm? Does
It
anybody
doesn't
know?
ring. It doesn't ring a bell in my brain. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm terrible at
Oh.
these games.
Yes, yes. Thank you all. Thank you all. It's a pepper. It's a yellow pepper. Oh, Paul.
Are you a teacher, Paul? I don't know. Maybe.
But look, Sylvia got it.
Yeah.
And yeah, Sylvia, thank you. Very good. Well done. All
No,
right, let's go on to the next. Is there another slide, or is this the last slide?
this is the last slide, but we've got one more. It's
Mhm.
portable and it's used for lighting up. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
So,
you're going to describe. I'm going to just be the shop assistant. Okay, so you go ahead, Paul.
oh no, you're taking your break. Excuse me. I'm looking for, but I'm not sure what it's called in English.
No problem. Let's see if we can figure it out. Can you describe it to me?
Um, yes. I can't think of one. I can't think. Please. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Can we change the example, please? I just don't have the brain. Ah, yes, a torch. Thanks, Sylvia.
It is, yes, a torch. I'm sorry, Sylvia, you're great.
Thanks a
Do you know
million,
what?
Sylvia.
Wait a second. Okay, so I think in the UK you say torch, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so in the United States we say, oh, get over here. We say flashlight.
flashlight.
Yeah, we don't say torch.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Lynn. Sylvia. You basically rescued me from another embarrassing moment. When it comes to this, you see, it's too early in the morning for me. I need to genuinely wake up. Like I need a coffee or something. Um, sometimes my brain just doesn't function when it comes to vocabulary, especially with food or technology, and they're pretty two common categories that I should know more about. Okay, so Jane, I suppose we can just do a little revision
Let's do a little
um,
revision.
of everything that we discussed. And guys, thank you so much as well for your participation. Um, so, just to revise, going back.
So what did we say about relative pronouns? If you all can give me a relative pronoun. Can everybody write in and give me a relative pronoun?
That would be great.
And I will tell you again what we use a relative pronoun for. A relative pronoun is a type of pronoun that often introduces dependent clauses in sentences. Okay? Which means, and let me just give you a list of some. Who, whoever,
Yeah,
whom,
yeah,
whomever. That,
yeah,
which, when, where, and whose.
yeah.
Woo,
So these are
Titiana. Nice. Titiana, who and
very
which.
good.
Thank you, Titiana. Well done. Well
Yeah, so
done.
these are like the connectors, guys, to building all languages. So remember, we use who for people, which to talk about object or things, or that. We use
Mhm.
whose when we talk about possession. For example,
Yes.
whose bottle is this? Whose glasses
Mhm.
are these? Be careful with your this and these, okay? Especially with whose. To whom is like a formal way of saying who, to whom it may concern. And generally it's the object. When is used for a specific time.
Good. Awesome.
Whenever, wherever, it's when you're unsure, but you just give a general answer. So, Jane, let's meet up, and you say, okay, not sure now, but whenever. There's no like specific time needed. You just give a general answer. Okay, whatever, whenever. That's how we
Okay.
respond. So,
All
guys,
right. So that's it for
that's
today.
it for
Thank you
today. Thank you so
so
much.
much.
It
Thank
was good
you
fun,
all.
and
Great, great fun.
thanks for helping me and saving my butt when I didn't know some of the answers. Okay, ciao, guys.
Thank
Have
you
a great
all.
day. Thanks
Have
so
a great
much.
day. Stay safe, everybody.